Oh, time to do the Huina rebuild. Just doing a little maintenance on it right now. I was looking at trying to do the, see down there, the old cat. Thought I could maybe try and do that one, but I gave up. It's too much work, I didn't want to do it. So I'm just going to rebuild the Huina as planned. So yeah, I have just a bit of lube there I put on the inside, clean that up a bit. Same thing with this, just put a little bit on the edge there. I got the slip ring mounted in there and got some screws back into there. I don't think I have enough screws actually. I might have to see about trying to get some more. I'm kind of actually hoping I can go online and see if they have like a little screw bundle I might be able to purchase or something like that. I got a few in the box there, but I don't think I have enough. So that's going to go on to there, like so. Oops. And pop that puppy on like that. And then this guy goes, I think, oh, it'll probably, not sure which way that one goes. Might go that way or might go the other way. Oh, I think it's the other way. Yeah, it goes the other way. Oops. Guaranteed. Get a 50-50 chance I'll get it wrong every time. So I'll sit like that. Kind of pinches that, squares that up a bit. So I gotta get some screws in there. And yeah, be able to have this thing turning again, which would be nice. And yeah. Then I'm gonna be doing big giant limit switch setup in here. I gotta take this apart again. I just ran these wires initially just to kind of do a test function on it, and it's working properly. So I went out and I purchased a bunch of these guys. So I have more of them. There you go. That's what I got in my little local electronics shop there. So I'm going to be putting these limit switches in. I got some diodes. I don't remember where they are. I think they're in here. They're at the bottom. Somewhere in here. Oh yeah, down there. There you go. Some diodes right there. So I'll be popping those in as well. I'm probably just going to use the holes that are already on the boom. There's a bunch of circular holes I found. So I should be able to use the holes like that. I'll have to do a bit of cutting. There's the other one. Oh yeah, it's in there. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, so I'll fit those switches through those holes and get this thing going again. A couple of things I'll be missing, like I need to find the piece that goes there. I might have to print something for that. And then I cut this a long time ago when I was trying to make an actuator for something else. And I need to 3D print and just put a little sleeve over there just to kind of clean that up a bit. And then, yeah, I can't think of anything else at the moment. A lot of screwing everything back together. It shouldn't take me too long, but I'm missing a bunch of stuff. And, well, I'm missing screws, I mean. I basically have everything else now that I need. So, yeah. And then, I'm not sure if I want to make it look like the original one or if I want to try and detail it up and make it look like something different. But, I've got everything I need basically to do it, minus some hardware pieces, and I should be good to go. So I'll be probably doing a little bit of a build video for my channel because I haven't been putting a lot of stuff up there lately. There we go. I've had some dumb ideas and I've had some real dumb ideas. And I don't know if this is a dumb idea or a good idea, but so far I'm liking it actually quite a bit. I got a lot to do here. The cab needs to be totally different, I think. I need to fill in the sides and all that. It's going to be tight space. I can get a battery in there, which is good. I got like a 2200 milliamp LiPo that'll fit right on top. And that big fat chunk of lead is in there. And then over on the other side, just the way that the Komatsu comes up, right? So my finger is there, right in that space, right in there. I'm thinking I'll be able to put all my ESCs right in there, and then maybe some, I might have to trim up some wiring and things like that, save some space. But yeah, it's kind of coming along pretty good. I just took a grinder to the back of this. I got a little bit more trimming to do to square it up a little bit, but as everybody probably knows, this is the piece that came from the underside. There's a little on-off switch. So when I was cutting it, I cut it square off the back, and wasn't going to actually even use that. And then I looked at it and I thought, hang on a minute, I can use that for the top. So I'll be using that piece there. I just got some brass screws I threaded in just to hold it in place with a chunk of lead, just to kind of give it a bit of an appearance. I'll be 3D printing in a space around the back here. Like I said, the cab, I'll probably maybe might have to just do a whole new cab, because it's Komatsu. If you look at it from the bottom, it actually looks like it's a little bit more round out of the sides as well. I might not go that far. Also too, the one thing that I'm probably not going to do, which might make the look of it not quite right, is the tracks, how they kind of come tight, and I think they sort of go down almost like not as much as a tank, but more kind of like a tank. I think if I really wanted to make the look of it, I was really feeling like I could take the base of the Brooder excavator and use the base of that on this, and I thought that would really actually sink it in and make it look quite more realistic. But then I was kind of playing around with, there's a fair bit of stuff I have to do to that. I gotta mount a new ring on the bottom. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do, and I just honestly wasn't really feel like getting into it that much. I'd have to also make things to mount the tracks. It's not hard, I just didn't really feel like diving into it like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just proceed with it like it is, like this. It's gonna get repainted, everything. I'll get this top excavator, will be going off of it and all that, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. And if all of a sudden it really kind of starts bothering me and I don't really like the look of it, I might actually look at seeing about putting a different base on that, because of that Komatsu, just the PC228-8. I guess that's kind of what I was sort of looking to do, and it has quite a long track base in comparison to the piece on the top. So if I really want to start trying to get finicky and dial it in a bit more on the looks department, then I think, yeah, changing the base of it out and all that stuff would probably be the way to go. But we'll give it a go here, see how it looks, and it might all come together. Not too shabby anyways. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm also going to put an auxiliary line on this coming down the side, and then that way I can operate a packer, or I believe it's FMD Construction, where I got that 3D printed bucket from. He makes this tilt bucket assembly, and I saw it on the RC Dutch construction channel, and that thing is pretty slick. I really like that. So I might look at putting, well, I'm going to put an auxiliary switch on anyways for a plate tamper, but if I wanted to, then I would have the option of, you know, being able to put an auxiliary motor onto this and do some other stuff with it as well, which would kind of be fun. So I might look at doing something like that too, and yeah, see how it goes. And what else? I think that's it for now. It looks like I'll probably be able to get enough space in there, like I said, to do stuff. And I also have a little bit of room. I could maybe put something underneath the cab there as well if I wanted to, just to kind of knock that out if I needed space. But honestly, I think I'll probably be good. I need enough room for ESCs. Be 7 ESCs, my wiring, and a battery. It'd be nice if I can get an alarm on there as well, to fit an alarm inside. Yeah, I think that'd basically be it. My wiring's gonna be my worst enemy, so I really gotta work on tidying that up and trying to make everything nice and clean. And as long as I can do that, I think it'll be pretty good. So it's kind of where I'm at with it right now. It's kind of nice to finally modify some metal, because I've usually always done plastic stuff. So